So even if we took tornadoes off the table, very strong, damaging winds are going to be possible outside of thunderstorms and also especially within thunderstorms.
This is current wind gusts right now. Current wind gusts in Joplin, 51. Chanute, 69.
A near 70-mile-per-hour wind gust in Chanute, southeast Kansas. That's incredible.
That is, I said this before, I'll say it again. An EF0 tornado has 65-mile-per-hour winds. Chanute is getting straight-line winds of 69. That is tornadic wind speeds.
Folks may wonder, well, why the winds? I mean, why the winds outside of thunderstorms? Well, winds are driven by pressure differences. So we have a very strong storm system which is wrapping up across Nebraska right now. And that very low pressure associated with that storm system relative to higher pressure further away is driving up these intense wind speeds. And this wind energy is now mixing down. You probably noticed this earlier today when it was still cloudy, when we had that initial wave of clouds and showers and thunderstorms. When we still had cloudy skies, the winds weren't strong. But as soon as the sun developed in the wake of that cloud cover, you get convective mixing. And what that is the warming of the surface. It generates currents that rise up into the atmosphere and then back down to the surface. That brings that strong wind energy down to the surface, and we're getting these really, really strong wind gusts now.
Speaking of winds, we got Parker Pageant. He is outside. I believe we sent him over to Glenstone and I-44. Let me pull up his shot right now. There he is right there. Parker, can you hear us? Can you tell us what you're seeing out there?
Yeah, I can hear you. I've been here for about 3 years and a month. This is definitely the windiest conditions I've ever been in outside. It's hard to even see sometimes. We're actually here outside this fire where you can see it's burned. The fire is pretty much out, but you can just see how massive this grass fire was. There's still several fire crews on scene. They recently just chopped a tree down that was on fire, and a water truck came up and put that fire out. We've also seen some electrical outages at the moment. A couple traffic lights near Kearney and on Glenstone were out. I'm assuming electric crews are working to address that. But right now, you can just see emergency responders just battling the conditions as well as everybody else. And we're going to continue to stay on top of this and follow any other calls that we get. So reporting live here in Springfield, Parker Pageant, Ozark.
Yeah, thanks, Parker.
Good reporting right there. Matt, did you have it in his report? Did he mention what they were thinking may have been the cause there? Speculation?
I did not hear.
It's on a roadside. So I'm wondering if, it could be anything from, say, maybe there's a metal spark. Maybe you have like a chain dragging the asphalt, can generate sparks that could have generated that fire. Or it could be a cigarette tossed out a window. That's what we were talking about earlier. I mean, the fire danger is so high right now. And things are so combustible because of that combination of wind, dry air, and fuels at the surface that these fires can get going very quickly, and then they can spread out of control very quickly. And I think that's what we just saw with that grass fire.
First off, our newsroom is awesome. I think this is the fourth or fifth kind of note they've passed to me while we're doing this right here. List of everything. So Parker was at Glenstone I-44. That was the fire that you saw right there. We're hearing of outages at Sam's Club on South Campbell. It also says
evacuated the Sam's Club.
So they evacuated Sam's Club on South Campbell. Outages, Kearney and Barnes.
So I wonder too if we're talking about Sam's Club
well.
on South Campbell, I wonder if that would also impact like the Academy Sports there. There's a neighborhood Walmart right there. The library center's down there. I wonder if those are also impacted. Plus you have that pretty big intersection of Campbell and Republic. I wonder if we have some lights out.
I'm going to do something here. I'm going to pull up our tower cam, and we're going to hunt for, first off, the
Matt
winds
found
are
this. Matt found this earlier. Yeah, Matt found the grass. You could see the smoke coming off this grass fire earlier.
I don't see it now.
And you saw on Parker's live shot. It looks like they knocked it down pretty fast. I mean, I didn't see any active flames. You just saw the charred grass. So, I mean, they did a really good job of getting on that and knocking it down.
The tower cam looks hazy. You're seeing those kind of ominous clouds are starting to approach in the distance. I'm not seeing any other fires in Springfield. But, I mean, people are losing power.
Well, and I'm still curious about that one report that we got about the roof blown off in Lebanon.
Lauren
if we
said
can
no
get an update on
power
that.
at Cracker Barrel. I'm guessing that's on Springfield by 44. That